What's that? What's that? Like they're selling Singapore noodles. So I picked it up and I was like, is it how they see like Singaporean cuisine? Hi, I'm Maki. I'm a Singaporean living in London. I'm a photographer and film director by trade, and I run a plant-based Singaporean and Malaysian supper club in London. Singaporean Malaysian food, I don't think we have a lot of like reputation here, especially in the UK. When I first moved here, I went to M&S. I saw they were selling Singapore noodles. I was like, oh, so excited, you know, what's that? What's that? So I picked it up and I was like, it's some like egg noodles and stir-fry sauce. So I was really disappointed and I was like, is it how they see like Singaporean cuisine is? We're better than that. So throughout supper club, people could like understand a little bit better what we have. I grew up with my parents being hawkers, so they've been selling like mee hoon kueh, laksa for like over 40 years. So obviously food is in my blood. We started this supper club as a tribute to my grandmother. Thunder tea, right, is one of like her favorite dish of all time. When I moved here like 12 years ago, I started making it to remedy my homesickness. My grandmother used her recipes from her grandmother. Every generation adds its own twist as well, so we added our own little twist to it too. They're just like really excited that someone is kind of like passing the legacy, you know? So we went back recently, they tried our food and I think they like it. With Asian parents, it's really hard to get their approval, but they're like, 好吃. So I think that's a good compliment. You know? Obviously, we didn't come from culinary schools. There wasn't a handbook or anything that teaches you how to build a food business here. Southeast Asian ingredients are quite hard to find here, so we need to find different like alternatives to do that. We source our produce from like local farmers. Really enjoy the fact that like everyone gets to enjoy our food.